What up, everyone? What's good? This is Dimensionalist. Welcome to the live feed. I'm just here chilling with man. What's everyone doing? Hope to bring some people in and have a good show, guys. I'm here to talk about anything with any of y'all. I open up any questions to any of my videos. And then that, what up, dude? Welcome. Hope you're one of my subscribers already in here. What's good? Go ahead and send a message so I can see to make sure the stuff's coming up correctly. What up? Welcome. I'm the Dimensionalist. What's good? What's up, guys? I can see y'all's chat feed. Y'all keep talking so I can make sure it's still working. It seems like it's up there now. I'm here to answer any questions, guys. What do y'all think I should do? Talk about or do on my channel? Yeah, chilling. Hell yeah. That's what's up. I just got a new thing going today. New setup, hands free, so I don't have to do it. Is it coming in clear? Is the live feed clear? I got pretty good internet, but I'm kind of far away from it, but it's pretty good. Can you hear me clearly? It's good. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I got fast internet. It's just I'm a little away from it. Even though I'm further away from it, it's still fucking like having my own internet. That's how powerful our internet is here. Yeah. So what's good, guys? I remember the dial-up days. Y'all remember the dial-up days? I remember being on dial-up and downloading tons of stuff. I'm telling you, 10 gigs on dial-up before. That's how much downloading I did of Dragon Ball Z specials. So, yeah, what are y'all ready waiting for my channel? Y'all ready for some more information on anything? Guys, roger that. Dial-up was crazy slow. Yeah, dial-up was fucking crazy. Thanks for the thumbs up, dude. I appreciate it. I'm just I mean, I do this religion stuff, Ascension Masters and Ascension. I got into that. I did rap, and then I got into that. No, I don't keep a synchronicity log, but I have a thing called betting on check. When I see synchronicities, I have a thing called betting on check. I'll be explaining the concept of it, and I believe that's how Freemasons use their passwords. I believe Freemasons, when they use passwords, there's a synchronicity in place, and they got to use the passwords in order to trigger society. That's why they say it's not a secret society; it's a society with secrets. They use passwords to unlock it, and when you ever meet certain people or certain Masons, you gotta do certain things when there's synchronicity involved. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty awesome. I've been meaning to make a video about that. Just haven't had a chance. And when I do that one, yeah, it's interesting, ain't it? Yeah. I don't know about MK Ultra, but I know that Masons or the Templar Knights are like the people that have like all the secret words of like supposed to be the secret to the ancient Hebrew gematria. Ancient Templar secret is using ancient Hebrew letters and numbers to make matter molecule by molecule. So supposedly this whole reality is the composition of all the letters and symbols that have confined ancient letters and symbols of ancient Hebrew confined that create this reality. So everything you see, yeah. What up, dude? The other dude left. I wonder why he left, dude. What up? Who remains? Yeah. I have a curse on my shoulder so that it will keep secret societies at bay. My symbol on my shoulder does it all, believe it or not. That's cool. I'm not gonna ask what symbol it is. It must be a personal symbol, powerful personal symbol for yourself. That's awesome, dude. That's why I don't have no tattoos. I don't do tattoos because it's a specific symbol. No matter which way you draw a symbol, it's gonna come out a certain way. And I don't want no symbol at all because they all mean something, no matter how it's drawn, either the simplest or the most complex form. It's even if I draw it, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. I believe that symbols is a key to unlocking. Maybe it has to be that way for a reason. You notice there's some secrets of Freemasonry they keep secret for a reason. I mean, I've always thought they had like special powers and shit. I mean, I still do. I really don't know what Freemasonry is, but I've studied it a lot. I understand it from how I see it, but I don't understand it from how Masons see it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, and symbols in ancient Hebrew letters and numbers, probably ancient Hebrew letters and numbers, you manipulate matter molecule by molecule using ancient Hebrew. And the gematria patterns, if someone wants to know that, you can convert water to wine because Jesus was an ancient Kabbalistic teacher, basically. So what have you been getting into, man? No, I never heard of Dan Winters. I believe a lot of secret societies are based on very old UFO crash sites, Tony. Okay, I hear you. Yeah, I also, you ever heard of the concept that masonry, Freemasonry in general, is the energy beacons for them to meet ultra terrestrials? You ever heard that theory? I have a book on it or a PDF I'll share at one point. It's the energy center that Masons use to beacon to meet extraterrestrials and transfer themselves. It's crazy shit, dude. And that's the whole purpose of the pyramids, the energy being of lights and stuff. Yeah, there's a whole concept to it and things. I've read about. It sounds very skeptical and using frequencies to teleport and stuff. And I don't know exactly how it works. If I show you, you'll get an idea. I really don't know how it works. Supposedly it's like a portal or a frequency or something they match up to and stuff. What up, everybody? I see there's 4 people in here, man. Welcome. That's cool, man. Y'all coming in here. I got on a YouTube channel today that had 70,000 subscribers. Who's on here from his YouTube channel? Lockdown 23 and 1. Because I went to his YouTube channel today. He has 70,000 subscribers, and I went to chill and stuff and eat at a dude's house. It was pretty awesome, man. Today, and I'll probably be getting a lot of subscribers from that. Okay, Tony says, yes, I'm Sonic. I use of all heavy construction. Oh, dang. So you can't like keep the chat up here. You gotta like press it again. Yes, I'm. Tony says yes. I'm Sonics. Have all used to lift heavy blocks of construction pyramids around world's monolithic sites. Yeah. You can't. When you read it, it doesn't. It disappears. But I'm saying all chats are visible. Well, why does it fade? Both of these two features do the same thing. That's crazy. Me. Shout out Death. Oh yeah, shout out. Yeah, that he got dude. How do you say your name? Dragoose? Dragoose? Yeah, Dragoose Krishna. Yeah, you must be Hindu. Are you Hindu? You got Krishna in your name. That's cool. Yeah. Um. So what do y'all want to? For people that just came in here, I was discussing ultra terrestrials, Masons, Freemasons, ultra terrestrials. Supposedly, we don't know the secret Freemasonry. Supposedly, it's ultra terrestrials. I read a conspiracy where they energy beacons in the ley lines of Earth. They energy beacon fucking ultra terrestrials. ET. Sorry for cursing. I'm gonna try to stop cursing, but it's gonna be hard. But yeah, oh, you're just spiritual. You're subscribed to Lockdown 23 and 1. That's cool. Well, let's see what that says. What up, dude? It just came in another dude. I'm subscribed to 2301, which is I saw you sub in your channel, man. I got some funny stories. That's cool, dude. Y'all got some funny stories. Yeah, we do got funny stories. We just did another video today, dude. We just did another video today, so y'all stay tuned. I'm about to be back up there, and the video is great. That's all I gotta say. Y'all gonna like it again. If y'all like our other ones, because our other video, dude, I haven't seen him forever. I had a great time and went to his house, so that guy's really got stuff going for him, man. Like, that's cool. 5 people in here now. It's pretty cool. That's the first time doing live actually, but it don't matter, you know. Yeah. So, is there anything else, specific questions y'all want to ask? Ask me. Yo. Let me see if I make sure the chat feed's coming up. There it goes. What's your opinion? Okay? Tony asked. JA. What's your opinion on basis of secret societies? Do you believe me that there's always a separation of humans in a population? Civil population of what? See, I can't. The thing drops down. I don't know why it does that. That's whack. Oh, you mean in like in society? There's a part of another society. Our society's cut off from space society. Is that what you're saying? Like, there's no hard part of society that's like there's a secret society where once you cross that threshold, you go into space. Is that what you're saying? That sounds plausible. I mean, you know, yeah, that's kind of like what it is with Masons, but like, I guess the way they do it in their method is not space travel; it's something else that triggers it. I mean, I don't really think that's it for sure, but I do know this. Um, so, what do you think about these Walmart closing? Well, underground tunnels. I think that I don't know. I don't know about Walmart underground tunnels. I mean, well, they wouldn't want to collapse their economic thing because of military backing. Physical things still have to occur, no matter if they got the spiritual or religious or massive secret knowledge to it. They still gotta. I mean, if there's tunnels, there's tunnels, but I don't really think it'd be benefiting us, not necessarily um, against us. You know what I'm saying? You also got to see how. Let me see how this Apocalypse, yeah. Apocalypse Now, Two Apocalypse Now. That's a good CD. But Apocalypse is good. It's good for people that like hearing apocalypses, but it's all right for me. I mean, but there's so many different doomsday scenarios. It's like, yeah, I got like my mind got twisted up there for a second. But look, yeah, doomsdays. What up, dude? Fishing and vaping was good. Y'all guys help me get some subscribers here to my channel, man. I'd really appreciate it. It'd be awesome. Apocalypse Now, yeah. What up, Dave? It's good. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, I believe God at any moment can like insert Himself and cause shit to occur and back out the way and go, and we'll sit back and laugh and shit. I believe like this is just complete playground. Plus, here's another weird thing about it. From what I read in the Ascension book, we're all God's creation. We're God experiences self. So we got the Creator spark in us. It's just we've been lied to that we're not creators. And there's a way when I fasted and wakened to Kundalini, there's a way to channel light and insert yourself in it to it. That's how I figured out how both bilocation works because you learn non-locality at that point. Yeah, you feel me? So, what type of videos do y'all like me doing? Do y'all like me doing a bunch of videos on religion, my multi-dimensional reality ascension process, or do y'all like me doing the videos on like something else? Like, because I'm very good at understanding things and learning things, and from what it may be, and I know a lot of different stuff too, just besides what it is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not necessarily religion. It's just I'm teaching like a truth basis to how all these things work, not necessarily like a teach religion. Because I was going to explain what Christianity is. I'll explain it to in a way to get people away from it, not for it. That's the only type of promotion I do to religion. In that regard, I just say religion because it's referring to the topic. But yeah, I do religions like talk about a lot of different things like that, and I'll probably do other videos also. I know computer repair also. I know a lot of stuff about a little bit about computer hacking, but not much. And I know how to do many other things, you know. And I rap and I make rap music. And one of my friends today said I should bring some more integrating more rap music and my the Dimensionalist channel, but it's whatever, you know. Yeah, when I get my phone on, I do a live stream walking around. It just as of now I'm at home, and I do them inside, and yeah, basically. And I will be going out to walk more. I can do it out in front of the house where the internet is. Our internet does reach far away, basically. Um, yep. I'm just Yeah, I got a video on the Kundalini. I have my own method on how I did it. You know, purifying yourself, the mantric sounds, the videos, and prying open a third eye video. And you need to don't use toothpaste. Use mouthwash in your mouth. There's a specific method to do the whole thing. This my video, my Kundalini awakening experience or something like that. My Kundalini experience. You should check the videos. It's very interesting. It explains the direct method of how to step outside the boundaries of the barriers of how the Illuminati and or the secret society, whatever you want to call it, makes it where you can't access those things, the energy centers, because once you clear those things, the nadis and the bodies are cleared, and you don't have the preservatives and pesticides in the body, and you can ascend. Your body will naturally ascend because when you are starting to ascend in your light, your electrons and stuff when they're spinning, they come further away from the nucleus, right? And it makes the matter less dense. And plus, the electrons match the fifth dimension. The electrons is magnetized to the fifth dimension, so the structure and light of Earth, the electrons rotate there instead of at the third dimension. A lot and then that density is less dense there. So yeah, dude, there's a lot to it to ascend. And awaken to Kundalini. Kundalini is a very vital part of ascending. Yeah, I did fasting. Right after I awakened to Kundalini, I fasted for like 3 months instantly, and I was able to do. I had all the siddhas and powers and things. It was the awesomest thing ever. And I got books on this stuff. I put my books somewhere. Yeah, right here. I got my books over here. I got the Mahatma and Brian Grattan's book Beyond Ascension. Now I did shrooms before once, but it was too much for me. I kept laughing. It's not what I thought it would. I thought it was like something like DXM. DXM's where it like shreds open the I don't promote any drug use or anything, but that like shredded open the third eye instead of me having to awaken the Kundalini. So the Kundalini awakening experience is like someone taking a high dose or too much Robitussin DXM. That's the best way I can explain the experience, and it's you're able to think clearly on it instead of having your mind kind of blurred and scrambled from the experience of DXM because it's not necessarily pure and things like that. Yeah, I mean, I've done that before. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've done a few hard drugs before, but I'm not into it. It's like it's pointless because it does lead you nowhere. I mean, it's like a conscious thing, an experience. You know, it's a type of mineral from Earth, but I'm not gonna fucking keep doing it because it's not. That's not what it's for. You know what I'm saying? I believe I have good perspective on a couple of ones I did, and I really don't. I kind of regret coming to a couple of ones I did that are harder drugs, but it's not cool. I like smoking tree. I got some tree, you know, but that's about it. But not recently. Let's say that. Not recently. Let's reiterate that. You feel me? People that may watch. But not at all, man. I'm completely drug free. Feel me? But yeah, DMT. I haven't tried DMT yet. I've seen someone just the chat. What it does is the chat comes down. I have to press it again to come back up, and my screen don't work. I got a tablet right here. Um, Psychedelics ain't hard drug. I mean, it ain't. I mean, the only thing I've ever been kind of addicted to is Robitussin. I like DXM. I never did DMT. I heard DMT is awesome. I like to try it, but I, I mean, if I had the money, I wanted to just go ahead and get it and do it. Not just someone have to get it and prepare it. That's too much for me, you know. Even though the preparation, I'd make them all one. I'm just not into it, you know. I can't, excuse me, sit and do it. Like it's not my thing to sit and watch something. I mean, I made my wine before it was really good, but I don't got the patience, you know. Yeah, I used to do 60. Yeah, when I got off, it took a little while for me to. Yeah, I bet, man. Because what it does is there's dopamine it releases and stuff, or some type of chemical, and you have to get it back in order to feel normal again, or at your low and high, or your normal. You get what I'm saying? They did a class on it when I went to the mental home one day, and everybody felt people in there nodding and stuff, and I'm sitting in there, dude. I seen a dude like pass out with his tray and go, and like shuffle it and wake up and still hold it. But it's crazy there, man. Let's see what you said. I heard the opiates still your coenzyme, so that the little quota enzyme now. I don't know too much about I mean, I understand the logic of how the chemical stuff works. Don't get me wrong. If I really listen to it, it's awesome. But I don't know exactly how what you're referring to. But I get it. It's probably bad. You know, it's very bad that that's occurring. Um, yeah, I'm gonna let some more light in here. Let some more light in here, guys. I got a light over here. I'll go ahead and turn it on. Turn this off again. It's perfect like this till later. Yeah. Um. So. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. You take that now because of it. Sorry to hear that, man. I didn't see that at first. I skimmed through it real quick and gathered all what I thought it said. My bad. I didn't mean to reread. Misinterpret that, but that doesn't sound good, dude. Are you doing okay? You're gonna be able to get back normal and slowly stop taking that stuff. Where your body puts it out normally. You know. That's what I'm getting out of the what you just mentioned. And yeah. Why? Why is that? Yeah, I'm already 30 years old and I've already feel a lot older, dude. And plus, I was born with a bone disorder, so everything's a lot harder on me. Attack of the live feed. Rawr. That's what I named the feed. Attack of the live feed, dude. I didn't know what to name it. I was like, I'll name it Attack of the live feed. Then maybe I'll come up with such name each time. Here's our dog. Come here. Come here. Come here, Pugsley. Get in here. I don't know if I can get the dog out. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. The dogs are here for a second, so I gotta shut the door so they don't come in and bother me. So, yeah, let me read what y'all put. I believe this video would be good for people looking for stuff. I'm gonna try to explain the chat and talk about whatever it may be you are talking about. You know, if you take the one courtesy, you have to get formal. What did you go to prison for? I went to prison for robbery. I robbed someone. That's what I went to prison for. I robbed someone. I didn't ever went to prison. They had me in the city jail the whole time. It's crazy how they do the law. And I beat the charge I went to jail on, and all this other stuff happened, dude. It's crazy. If I told you exactly what happened, you'd be like, dude, you didn't commit no crimes at all. I never went to prison. I stayed in city jail and got out. I know that sounds funny, but the way things worked out in my favor, but at the same time, I stayed there forever. You get what I'm saying? Like I only got 18 months when I got sentenced, and I wasn't supposed to be there that long. And I beat the charge, and then the rest of the time I just had to finish while I was there. You know what I'm saying? Or I had to do a lot of probation, like the way they do deals and stuff and things like that. So with a cold piece. What do you mean a cold piece? What? Cats help me reach enlightenment. Yeah, cats are cool. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I did 1 year in county. Yeah, I did 3.5 in city or whatever you want to call it. And I didn't go to a state prison or not. I didn't get transferred to the receiving. I didn't get a chance to get to the next level. When I got out, they said they couldn't give me a halfway house. I had to find a place to stay in order to start. Someone like that's supposed to get a halfway house. I didn't even get a title because I didn't go to prison. It's weird, dude. I'll change the lighting real quick. Back. Hey, like what man, dude? I have to ask a question though. do something. Don't you think you can, what do you mean, like create something out of my mind? Like make something materialize? Is that what you're talking about? You talking about making something materialize? I heard there's a method in the book Prelude to Ascension by Janet McClure by the Light Technology Publishing that supposedly if you visualize a white screen in front of you, you gather light to the center or something, and somehow the light, you visualize light in your mind and your emotions, and light and visualization of sound and sound waves of the octaves create the object, the visualization, knowing how it tastes, all your five senses, and knowing it's there, it materializes. But I've never been that far in ascension to materialize. I had bilocation teleportation, but I have never materialized. Like there's different things I learned to do because I knew the concept of how they work and always desired them, but not like if I thought about filming an energy ball in my hand, by the time I have my Kundalini awaken, I could probably do it really quick, but I never thought about doing it. You know what I'm saying? To try to make it happen. Because the thing about actions in reality is you have to input the instructions in your body in order to do them. When people are told they can't teleport, bilocate, they don't have the instructions there, so they never can do it. You know what I'm saying? That's like someone saying they can never be a rapper. Like I'm a YouTuber, right? And this guy I know says he's like, oh, I shouldn't be doing YouTube videos. It's a waste of time or something. I'm like, it's like that's what I like doing because he targeted things I like. But that's another story. Sounds like you're near a cusp of developing matter production. Yeah, I mean, I never seen any materialization. It seems like I did see some materialization, but that was the reality give me whatever it may be up front, not like I seen it appear in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I might desire to see a girl later that night when I have my Kundalini awaken, and I instantly got to see her and turn her down. That's how quick my manifestation skills were. Like it was weird, dude. Like I don't know why it worked like that. I just know that when you have the Kundalini awaken your energy, you're so sensitive. You feel like you're a part of everything outside of you. You get what I'm saying? You're not just you perceiving everything. It's the coolest thing ever, man. I mean, I want to go back that far, but the mental struggle and the understanding and of because I was using a Christian perspective before I awakened to Kundalini and got that far. So to get that far mentally again and then to do it all, it's a lot to it, man. You got to be very, very prepared. And I was very prepared. And I was young then. I was 20 years old, and it was insane. It was the greatest experience ever. I can never describe. It was like if that had to be what heaven was like, and I could never die that way, and everybody was able to kill each other and revive each other. Everybody would be killing each other and filling to death, recovering each other, and that would be heaven. Like how would it work out? Well, the boundaries of torture would be the same, but the recovery of life would be instant again. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm over get hit by a car, but he's gonna come back alive. If you're gonna get in a fight with someone, get hurt real bad, you're gonna recover instantly. If you want, you know what I'm saying? You're more flexible with your reality. You're not just gonna be your head get cut off and not materialize and come back. I believe, guys, that's how kind of like how it was. But if I had to guess what it was like even higher in light or structure or form, that it's gotta kind of how it's gotta be like instead of just the way matter decomposes and doesn't reform here as quick. If I had to guess, I really don't know. Um, yeah. Um, so what's up, guys? Got any more questions for me? And I told people if they do 10,000 subscribers, I'll do the video on how to access the reptilian soul matrix. And I did that in a video, and people need to subscribe, or I'm not going to do the video. I mean, at one point, probably if it gets up there close, or like 8 or 7,000, I'll probably do the video by then. But if it ain't like moving at all, man, people even fate or free will. Everything is my free will because I can turn off this live feed or do whatever. You know what I'm saying? And go do whatever else I want. I could go outside and do whatever I want. So I kind of have the free will to not make anything take place that I don't want to, as long as I avoid it. And I tell you why, because everything that happened today is because I chose to go out and do it. Everything that happened is happening now because I chose to do it. Everybody's got to come to agreement on an event in order for it to occur. So free will, yes, it's possible, but everybody's free will uh, going against each other's free will, meaning all the free wills at once, is what takes place in life. That's what's called life. That's event. So I don't really know what your. That's my best answer to that. It's kind of like an old thing. That's already determined, but it's an illusion. I mean, yeah, but I'm still can do what I want. Or as of now, you talking about as of now, or like looking for the past and future perspective, because all there is a now. All we're doing now is taking matter and reforming it in front of us and observing it. Like when people work, when they go to work, all they do is touching matter, rearranging it a certain way, or whatever they may be doing, regardless of what it may be doing. They're arranging matter, or they're arranging it a certain way, and then they're sitting and going, this is awesome, cool. And that's what life is, basically how it works. And then someone will build a house or something and put it and sit there and go, this is how life is. I like it. That's why people go out to the club. They observe and do things. That's why only certain people are allowed there. You go out and go do something in public or say something to someone or go do something. It's all because you chose to go there. You feel me? Yeah, yeah. Everything's now, dude. Two people just came in and they dipped out. I guess they didn't like the channel or something. Top of coffee. I've heard about that, but I don't really know much. You know, you feel me? Um, but yeah, guys, I want to do this live feed. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on, but do y'all want me to come back later? I can start doing this more often. Do you want me to do the live feed more? What's up, everybody? Just came in. Well, y'all got any questions for me? What's up? If y'all are new, what's good? You have to check out my channel, dude. I got a lot of good stuff on here. A lot of stuff explaining the secrets to life in general, and you're not going to be able to. The one thing I wanted to explain to people is. Yeah, that's true. But if I don't get no subscribers out of it, I mean, yeah, I need subscribers and things. I want people. You know, I don't want this to be lame. Because I'm a rapper too. When I have more people to show that I can, I'll do my raps also. Y'all can hear me rap, and I'll put more dedication into that also. At one point, y'all check out MajorLeagueRapping.com. I got my hat. I put it up earlier. But I was thinking about going and closing the feed and coming back on here in about an hour or so, or right here in the next 20 or 30 minutes, because I got to go, some things I got to do. I just wanted to check it out and make sure I get it work good, make sure to upload, and then stop it. So when I start again, I'm more clear conscious on how this works. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I hope y'all. I'm gonna be back here like shortly, so I hope y'all enjoyed the video or this live stream of the Dimensionalist. Remember, I'm a Dimensionalist, guys. Y'all stay tuned. I'm glad y'all got me. Here, I'll be back on later because I'm gonna do this again, and I'm gonna have more prepared and more to discuss.